Hello, doTERRA friends, and welcome to a special edition of Oil Talk. I'm your host, Scott Johnson, and today I am thrilled to have a member of our Veterinary Advisory Board, Dr. Janet Rourke, to speak to the topic of safety for pets in our home. Welcome, Dr. Rourke, and thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to discuss essential oil safety and pets with us today.
My pleasure. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to talk about essential oils in relation to our beloved pets.
Safety is a topic that is always top of mind when we are talking about our furry friends. People who have discovered the benefits of essential oils for people are often curious if those benefits translate to pets in the home as well. I think, unfortunately, there is so much conflicting information out there when it comes to essential oil safety in pets. It's hard to know where to get decent information. So where do you go to get reliable and fact-based information?
Yeah, Scott, it's true. There is so much information out there, and it's really hard to tell what's true and what's not true. You know, many sources will tell you to actually talk to your veterinarian about the use of essential oils around animals. But the truth is, most veterinarians actually know very little about essential oils and are certainly not experienced in using them around animals enough to really make a well-informed decision or recommendation. So you do want to go to the experts, like our amazing Veterinary Advisory Board here at doTERRA. I mean, I'm so honored to be a part of this amazing board of experienced veterinarians that have been using essential oils in their practices with animals for years. I love that doTERRA does so much research and is so careful, always wanting to improve the lives and homes of the people using their amazing essential oils, and really in a way that's safe for our four-legged family members too.
That's so very true. We have attracted a group of veterinary experts that can help guide us through the muddy waters of fact versus fiction when it comes to essential oils in pets. One of the most common misinformation pieces that I see online is about diffusing. Various sites and blogs tell you not to diffuse certain essential oils around your pets. So what is the answer to this question? Should I be diffusing my doTERRA essential oils around my pets?
So pets have millions more olfactory receptors than humans do, which does make them sensitive to strong smells. And it's important to remember just how potent essential oils are in this regard. But the truth is, diffusing around pets is an excellent way to share the benefits of essential oils with them on a regular basis. Pets can greatly benefit from diffusing essential oils, just like people. However, there are some really important factors to take into consideration when diffusing if you have pets in the home. And here are some of my, favorite diffuser tips to keep your pets safe. When using essential oils, only use tested as pure essential oils, which means not from Amazon, your local grocery store, or companies you don't know or trust, or they won't show you their test results. Unfortunately, many essential oils are adulterated with chemicals that are actually very, very toxic for pets to breathe in. Of course, using doTERRA, we don't have to worry about that because of the extensive testing process that each batch of essential oils goes through. 2, when diffusing, only use 3 to 4 drops of a single oil or blend in a water-based diffuser on an intermittent or low setting. You should not use more than 4 to 6 drops total in your diffuser around your pets if you are using a diffuser recipe. So keep that in mind. 3, be sure your diffuser is in an area where your pet cannot knock it over or access the contents of the diffuser. We don't want them drinking the diffuser water. 4, be sure to diffuse in an open or well-ventilated area with the door open to the room so your pet can leave the room if desired. 5, yes, tea tree oil or melaleuca can be harmful to pets if you use too much of it. So if you do need to diffuse this oil, stick with only 1 to 2 drops in your diffuser, just like you would use less drops of hot oils like cinnamon, oregano, or thyme, so you don't irritate your pet's sensitive senses.
Okay.
6, if your pet is sensitive to an oil you're diffusing, just stop the diffuser, get your pet some fresh air, and if you can always contact your veterinarian if you're concerned. So it is really good to be careful using essential oils around animals, but let's not get overly paranoid about it. Just follow some, common sense guidelines and rest assured you're actually helping them, not hurting them.
Thanks for those great tips. I think you made a great point about quality of essential oils. I think too many people think all essential oils are the same and that they're all created equal. But research and testing shows us that there are a lot of poor quality and adulterated essential oils out there. We can't expect these bad essential oils to have the same efficacy and safety as the pure and tested essential oils that doTERRA provides. Another important question surrounding the use of essential oils for cleaning in the home. Are there extra precautions we should take if we are cleaning our home with essential oil-based products and we have pets?
This is another big question that I get asked about on a regular basis. So cleaning in the home with essential oils. I actually think it's much safer than some of the cleaning alternatives out there. So if you think about it, our pets are walking around on surfaces that we clean on a daily basis, whether it's the floors that we wash, the carpets or rugs that we clean, or counters our cats inevitably walk on when we're not looking. They will go and they'll lick their paws as part of their normal grooming process. So it's no wonder people are asking about cleaning in their homes and what to use. I've seen firsthand the harmful effects of toxic chemicals being used in the home and the detrimental effects they can have on a pet's health. So when I hear of someone wanting to switch to something more natural, like an essential oil-based cleaner, I think it's wonderful. Yeah, doTERRA has some really wonderful options for cleaning in the home, like the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. Just a tablespoon in 16 ounces of water is perfect for cleaning counters and many other surfaces around the home without worrying about the potential toxic effects that synthetic cleaners might have on our pets. There's a lot of DIY or do-it-yourself type options as well, utilizing things like white vinegar and essential oils. These options are often really very diluted when it comes to the actual essential oils in them, and therefore are considered very, very safe to use in your homes and around your pets. If you are concerned at all, you can always keep the pet away in another area of the home while you're cleaning and wait for that area to dry before letting your pets walk in the area. This will actually help keep the area cleaner as well, and nobody likes dirty paw prints all over everything.
So essential oils and essential oil-based products are good options to clean our pet-filled homes, and certainly better options than synthetic cleaners. Some people might get concerned to pet or touch their pets after they have applied essential oils to themselves because of any residual essential oils that are left on their hands. What do you tell people about this?
Petting is actually an excellent way to apply oils topically to pets. Along the spine or on the ear tips. Those are kind of the most common applications. But it is important to remember that after using essential oils, on yourself, for example, like peppermint or deep blue, some of the others, that oil smell can really linger on your hands. So I get why people are concerned about it. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's rubbed my eyes or put my contacts in after applying peppermint. It stings like crazy, right? So if you are using a very strong oil, you just want to be sure, or if you want to make sure you're not applying that inadvertently to your pet, just wash your hands with soap and water after you put on your oils, and you won't have to worry about transferring that oil to your pet when you weren't intending to.
One of the biggest controversies and something I see come up on a regular basis, and I'm even frequently asked about this, is the question of essential oils and cats. I know you are also familiar with the many claims made about essential oils in cats. Will you help clear up this controversy? Because I think it is important to get our information from a qualified aromatic veterinarian rather than random people online.
Yeah. So I've heard it all. Citrus oils are toxic to cats. Pine oils are toxic to cats. I've even heard lavender oil is toxic to cats. I mean, you name it. The truth is there's just no sound science or basis for these claims. Ultimately, you'll hear many things from many people about cats and oils. But here's my take. So cats actually lack a liver enzyme that is important for metabolizing certain things. So it's really not a bad idea to use a bit of caution with these little guys. If you use the precautions we already talked about, that we already recommended, these oils are perfectly safe to use in your DIY cleaning or diffused in your home with cats. Use a little extra caution with melaleuca or tea tree, birch, wintergreen, spearmint, and peppermint, as well as hot oils like cinnamon, oregano, or thyme. But cats really are a lot tougher than the internet makes them out to be sometimes. I mean, you know how the saying goes, cats have 9 lives.
For sure. I'm glad we can confidently use essential oils around cats with some common sense guidelines. Let's end with some general safety tips. What other tips do you think are important for people to know before using essential oils around or on their pets?
Okay, so first, only use doTERRA essential oils. These are the only oils I trust because I know the testing process and have had great experience with them in my practice. Don't use oils on the nose, in the ears, in the eyes, or around other sensitive areas of an animal. Dilute essential oils properly prior to applying them topically. Do not apply large amounts of essential oil at one time. Observe your pet's behavior when using or diffusing essential oils. They will really tell you which ones they don't like if you just pay a little bit of attention. Do not give your pet any product containing xylitol. Include like the toothpaste products or the gum, some of those. You always use caution if you have an animal that's pregnant, nursing, or on very, very young animals, newborns. Use a water-based diffuser rather than one that pulls oils directly from the bottle when diffusing. In the event, the rare event of an adverse reaction, dilute with a carrier oil. Skin irritation is really the most common adverse reaction we see, so just dilute with a little bit of carrier oil. And as always, contact your veterinarian if your pet exhibits abnormal behaviors or has an illness or injury. Just use some common sense and you'll find that your pets will thank you, and it may greatly benefit from the use of essential oils in your home.
Those are great tips that you just gave us that can really help us be more comfortable when we use essential oils around our pets. Thank you again so much for sharing your wealth of knowledge with us today.
Thank you for inviting me. I hope to have the opportunity to continue our discussions about essential oils and animals.
And to our audience, thank you everyone for joining us today. We hope this information has been useful and cleared up some of the controversy about pets and essential oils. Be sure to like the video and share it with your family and friends. Until next time, we wish you health and happiness.